How are you all? I'm Tommy. I'm a videographer here based in the west of Ireland, and I'm actually just want to talk a small bit about the winter night sky that we have, especially this time of year. We're all used to dark evenings and not much to do, but a few experiences I've had over the last couple of weeks is honestly just look up, give it the 15-20 minutes, let the lights in your eyes adjust, and getting to enjoy what the night sky brings. And I think here in Ireland we're actually very, very blessed to have such a night sky that possibly underappreciate that little bit. I also have to hold my hand up. Not every evening did I get to go out and capture the night sky. I often talk myself into staying inside the fire and enjoying a movie or a show, or even head to a pub for a couple of pints. But the couple of evenings I did get to go out, on the 3rd of January, we got to enjoy the wolf moon come up over the horizon. I got a lovely shot off the moon that evening. The beauty about this time of year and enjoying the winter night sky is, we'll just say the evenings it's coming dark around 6 or 7 o'clock. So the moon might not rise about 10 or 11, and if you're not familiar, when the moon is in the sky, it's harder to get a nicer image. And that liaises into my next part. On the 18th of January of 2026, we're going to hopefully have no moon in the sky. Well, we will have no moon in the sky. It's on the moon calendar, this one. And with this, when having no moon in the sky, it'll essentially mean that you can have the opportunity to really capture some great astrophotography. And this is going to be a couple of days when I'm going to head up to the Wildlife National Park and get to enjoy the night sky from there. And the only real disadvantage we have here in the west of Ireland is, yes, we have the really gold-tiered level, the dark sky, but we also need the weather conditions, and we need cloud cover to be away, and we need the moon out of the sky. So a couple of tools that I would use for helping me navigate the night sky and prepare myself is, number one, the weather app. With the weather app, I'm not going to be standing out in the rain with my equipment, and I'm also going to be keeping an eye on the cloud cover. With the cloud cover, sometimes you can get spells and get gaps. And ideally on a frosty night or a cold night, you'll know there's going to be very little cloud cover, and they're usually some of the best evenings to get out and enjoy the night sky. I also look for the moon calendar, like I just mentioned. So we know on the 18th of January there's going to be no moon, but each day around that, I'll put a little time table up here, but each day around that the moon will rise or set, and you'll have windows where there's no moon in the night sky, and you should be able to capture your astrophotography photos. And another thing I always go to and look at is photo pills. Essentially helps you to plan your shoot. It's a very useful app. A lot of photographers would use it or something similar. I recommend, if you want to give this a go, it's definitely worth checking it out. So here is a couple of photos that we captured here in the west of Ireland over the last couple of weeks under the winter night sky. This is a time lapse that I captured on the 9th. You can see Jupiter up on the left hand side, and I also want to show you what I ended up doing with one of the raw images. I brought this raw image and I put it into ChatGPT, and I asked, "Oh, ChatGPT, can you help with showing me what I'm looking at in the night sky?" This image was captured on X in the west of Ireland, on Y, and you just gave it that bit of information, and this is what ChatGPT came up with, and it shows you a small graph of what you're looking at. I was familiar with the Orion belt, I was familiar with Jupiter on my left, but there were some bits I wasn't totally familiar with, or might have come across once upon a time but went out of my head. And I just thought this was a really cool and useful tool to use and to show and help us learn a small bit more about the pictures and the night sky that we've captured. I will be looking to wrap this video up, but a small bit about this video. It's going to be a 3-part series. This is episode number 1, essentially talking a small bit about astrophotography and a small bit about the tools I use and where I'm located here in the west of Ireland. Episode 2 then, around the 18th of January, plus or minus 2 or 3 days, I hope to get a break and head up to the Ballycroy Wildlife National Park and capture some of the dark sky in throughout the park, as it's a gold tier place, and episode 3 is probably going to be a review of the last few weeks and what we did capture. And I was lucky enough then as well in 2024 to capture the Northern Lights here in Ireland, and maybe talk a small bit more about that. So thanks for staying tuned and watching this YouTube video with me, and hope to be able to create some more down the line. And hit subscribe, and hopefully you get to learn something along these couple of weeks of taking astrophotography.